Hello, my lovely Libra friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from April the 29th, 2018 until May 2nd, 2018. I'll be doing a general spread and then a love reading afterwards. Alright, so I'm going to pull one card from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age for you guys to oversee your reading. I think you guys got this the other day. It is the Nine of Swords, my friends. It is anxiety, nightmares, unneeded worry, right? So let's see what's going on for my Libra friends. I have the Deviant Moon Tarot because it is the Scorpio full moon. And it is in your second house. And it is about, second house is about like saved money and things like that. But it's also about like self-worth, you know. And Scorpio is about like, and full moons in general, about things coming to light so that they can be let go. But the Scorpio one can have a little bit of sting to it, you know. What's good about this moon is there is a sextile to Saturn, and Saturn is giving it more of like a bring it down to earth kind of feel, right? So the things that are happening aren't just going to be like in your head kind of stuff, you know. You can really take action on things, you know. And with Jupiter, it's not conjunct, but it is, I think it's a 10-degree difference for this Scorpio moon, the Scorpio full moon, which is the pink moon. It's the spring moon. It is really like inward expansion with Jupiter retrograde, so that you've been kind of stewing over these matters, and this is what's being brought to light right now. So it will be like now until like the next like 3 days or so. You'll be feeling it. Okay. All right. So Seven of Swords in the upright. So Seven of Swords in the upright has to do with like shady behavior, you know. Could be yours, could be people around you. All right, and then you have the Ace of Swords in the upright in your foundation, which is good. It's about truth, victory, things coming out. A new start with a truth, right? So moving forward and a new start mentally. So that's good, especially when you have the Nine of Swords here and the Seven. So you have, in the recent past, you have the World. I love this card. So it is an end and a new beginning. So you go from the Ace to the World card. So that's like the true end, a new beginning, start, right? So something that came out in truth had led you to this accomplishment, to be able to move forward. And the Sun, very nice. So happiness within your family. This is also the sign of Leo, right? This is good health, you know. And then you got the Eight of Cups in the upright. So, you know, walking away from a situation that you felt was emotionally draining. And how we got here, you got the Magician. So the Magician in the upright is really about having all the tools that you need to move forward, right? So it's manifesting things. So dealing with what you've manifested. And it could have been through, you know, some really harsh negative feelings, negative emotion, anxiety, nightmare type of situations. And then, you know, doesn't have to be yours, but this is, you know, shady behavior. Like this guy's about to swallow his own sword, you know? And, but what's surrounding it, like moving forward for you, is really positive. Because you stand in your truth, right? And then this culmination point that you were just at, where you're able to move forward from. And presently, it's like happiness with your family, things coming to light, right? That were hidden in the past. Could be due to this shady behavior here. And you emotionally just, okay, I'm done, you know? All right, let's check it out with the Santa Monte cards. So although, you know, there's shady behavior, there's some anxiety and things like that about this, it looks like you have gotten the strength to just walk away, you know, from somebody's shady actions. All right, so you have the Queen of Pentacles, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, female energy. right? And then the Ace of Swords, and you have the Fool, right? So it was a true new beginning, right? You could be dealing with the sign of Aries as well. Let's see about this. Okay, so the World with the Temperance card, right? So that's the sign of Sagittarius, but it's also having patience, you know, having like an angel on your shoulder as you make this new beginning. So that's good. So what's coming to light, what's being illuminated by the sun, right, is that you were waiting on an offer, but that didn't come in. So that being lit up for you, I think, is what had you walking away, right? So there was, yeah, so you're walking away because there's no new beginning, new creative beginning. It could be a love relationship as well, and in that case, it's like not a new sexy beginning, right, for you. Let's check this out. Yeah, and this Six of Pentacles is more like, you know, time, you know, no reciprocity, like with time, you know. So you walk away because there's no creative new beginning with the people involved. And let's see. So you have two Leo cards here, the Sun and Strength. The Strength and with the Magician to like manifest what you wanted out of this situation. And although it was like it's upsetting, and it looks like it's been upsetting you for a bit, and check the last reading too for Libra, because I'm pretty sure that's what you guys got for that. I don't remember exactly what the reading was about, but yeah, check that out. Okay. Alrighty, let's move on to your love lives, Libra. It looks pretty positive at the end, but it was a lot of heavy stuff on the way. You know what I mean? Okay. So this is the part where I actually will use Venus, you know. If you're going to use Venus, I apply it to love. So, and Venus in Libra is a beautiful thing. Okay. So Dorian Virtue for my singles. Alright, so it says give your relationship a chance. So in this time when we have all these kinds of mixed relationships, we're not together, we are together, you know, you could be looking at it like, I'm not in a relationship, I am in a relationship, I'm kind of seeing, you know, the kid's mother, father, you know, or something like that, but you're looking at yourself as single. It could be like a relationship that you're considering on getting into, you know, and if you are, that's a good sign, right? Okay. The Wheel of the Year Tarot and my Libra singles. Go to the side one more time. Did a live reverse today, so if you want, go check that out, and let me know if you would like me to do more of them. And I will. Okay. Yeah, so for my singles, you got the Two of Cups, right? So this looks like, you know, on again, off again relationship. Are we dating? Aren't we dating? Type of thing. And so you could feel like the other person is a player, or there was like a player that infiltrated the space before, and you just don't, you're not down with it. Yeah, so you get the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Now, in the first reading, I don't read those. I don't read the overall card of the Tarot of the Tattoo Age in the reverse. So for some of you guys, it could have been in the reverse, right? So you're coming out of that feeling. But here you have the Three of Wands, right? So there definitely could have been someone else there in the past, and you want to give this relationship another chance, you know, because of the three, but it's like actively having a plan and actively pursuing it, right? Okay, so let's check you guys out with the Radiant Rider-Waite Mini. Yeah, so there was arguments between the two of you, you know? And I mean, one of you guys could have had the player mentality or really come off as that, you know what I mean? Like, seeing other people, but kind of considering yourselves as together, you know? But, you want to carry on, like, carry on fighting for it, because that's what the Nine of Wands is about. Let's see here. Yeah, so you got the Magician again. Like, having the tools that you need to move forward. You're coming out of anxiety and nightmares about this, right? So let's check out the bottom. Yeah, so you're actively pursuing a new beginning. And it doesn't look horrendous. I mean, you know your situation, how bad the argumentative state was, you know what I mean? But, if you want to continue with it, then it's your choice, right? Okay. So for my couples, my Libra couples, let's check y'all out. Okay, so getting to know each other. Somebody else got this too, and I think it's like reintroducing yourself to your other. That's the way that I read this for couples, you know, because you always need to find out, like, check in on what the other person's doing, because, you know, before you know it, you guys could be growing apart, right? So you don't want to be getting down with that, you know? So you gotta, like, reintegrate. I mean, it could be a new relationship, but that's not how it came out before. So you have the Four of Wands in the reverse, right? So there could have been a breakup. You know, this could be the same couple that I'm talking to, honestly. Okay. So if this doesn't resonate with you, then check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Alright, so we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So if you're the Libra female energy and you have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, or if you're the female Libra energy and you're just not feeling sexy, because that can be that card as well, not feeling sexy, you know, then that's you, or that could be the female counterpart in the relationship. And then, like, you know, like the offer just not coming in. So it's 2 4s, and they're both in the reverse. So it has to do with, like, stability and security in the world, right? And then you got the Moon card. It is in the upright, right? So it could be talking about this time frame right now. And, you know, and the Moon card is like things slowly coming to light, you know, as well. With this Moon in your second house, it has a lot to do with, like, self-worth, you know. Okay, so you're moving forward from, like, a breakup, you know, or a point where, you know, it seems like your household was going to break apart. And you have the Knight of Pentacles, so you're moving slowly, you're protecting yourself, you know, protecting your interests. And then you got the Fool, the new beginning. So what you're waiting for to come through, you know, that you've been stuck on, is waiting for a new beginning, right? And the Moon card with the Seven of Swords. So that, you know, resonates from the first reading, where there is, like, shady behavior, but it looks like you're regressing back into the situation because you have the Six of Swords after that. So, you know, it's moving slowly. Like, your advice here is definitely to, you know, try to get to know each other again, you know, so that you can move forward into this new beginning. You could be dealing with the sign of Aries. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female. Okay. All right. So if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe. And take care. I'll be back soon. If you'd like to get a read with me, then just check the about below. All right. Take care, Libras. Bye.